Alright everyone, Fast Track Mason here with the Fast Track Storm Center, back with you for another tornado warning that has just been issued for southeastern Montgomery County, parts of Greene County, as well as northern Warren County. This is until 1:15 in the morning. As for this storm that you can see here, currently over the top of Centerville, moving towards Bellbrook and Spring Valley. So if you're in this area, please be taking cover right now, as we do have some indications of some circulation just to the southwest of Bellbrook right here. You can see we have the winds blowing away from the radar and winds going towards the radar, and you have the rotation showing there. This is all radar indicated. No spot confirmed tornadoes, no debris signatures have shown up as of yet, but we are getting some strong indications of rotation on the velocity with the storm. You can see winds blowing away at 36 miles per hour and coming in at 49 miles per hour. So there is some very strong winds with this storm, and a possibility of a tornado as well. So if you're in this area, you need to be taking cover right now. Okay, that includes New Jasper, Lytle, John Bryan State Park. If you're near that, John Bryan State Park, be taking cover right now. Spring Valley, Wilberforce, 5 Points, Old Town, Bellbrook, Cedarville, Greene County Airport. If you're at or near the Greene County Airport, take cover. Trabine, Xenia, Centerville, Cedarville, and Centerville. If you're near State Route 48 at State Route 73, take cover. Jamestown, Yellow Springs, Springboro, and Beaver Creek, take cover. Okay, this storm has strong indications of a possibility of producing a tornado. You see, as we go back over to the velocity, you can see that rotation clear as day, just to the south of the Bellbrook area, and this will continue to track off to the northeast at around 59 miles per hour. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to my debris tracker to see if we have any indications of debris. And so far, no clear debris signatures showing up. That's some positive news, but certainly not something to take lightly. The storm still has the capability of producing a tornado, okay? There's the debris tracker that I wanted. And you can see the same thing. No signs of any debris showing up, which is some good news. I'm going to put the wind shear tracker on so we can see if there's wind shear occurring. I don't think we do have any showing. I don't think we do have any being detected. We'll wait to see if it paints in. So if you're just joining me here on Facebook and YouTube, new tornado warning, I think.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Warren County, northwestern Clinton County, until 1:30 a.m. At 1:07 a.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Laurel, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Clarksville, State Route 350th U.S. Route 22, Middleborough, Morrow, Ogden, Oakland, and Wilmington. This includes I-71 in Ohio between mile markers 41 and 50. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. To report severe weather, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely.
Alright, I'm back with you guys now. That was the information for the new tornado warning that is for southeastern Warren County and Clinton counties. Um, Tornado warning has been canceled for Montgomery and Warren counties, but continues for Greene County. The new one goes until 1:30. The one that you see up above here for Greene County, that goes until 1:15 this morning. So as we go down here, we'll check this one out. Looks like the rotation was located over Morrow. So it could be, it's somewhere within here. Okay, there's a new update from Fast Track Doppler Radar, and you can see the rotation not as defined really as what we're seeing up in the parts of Greene County, or at least what we were seeing. That rotation looks like it's broadened out a little bit more. I'm going to put the debris tracker back on so we can see if we have any new indications of the possible debris. Not seeing any yet. But because we don't have a tornado on the ground. That right there, I think that's just from some gusty winds, really, but I'll have to keep an eye on that and see what that is, really. Because it wasn't that long ago that we had 4 tornadoes confirmed. 3 of them were EF0s, and one of them was an EF1. The 3 that were EF0s were in Butler and Warren counties. And the EF1 was here in Fayette County around the Jeffersonville area, so it's not a question that we could see some tornadoes tonight with these storms, really. Going back over to radar, you can see this storm packing a punch, really, with some hail and some gusty winds and lightning and some heavy rain and the possibility of that tornado as well. I'm going to slide back up here. We're going to take a more look at this storm here in Greene County, because this is also where we have the tornado warning. Again, now it's just for Greene County, for central Greene County. This includes Xenia. This has Xenia, Cedarville. Let's see here. What else do we have? New Jasper, Old Town, John Bryan State Park, Cedarville, Greene County Airport, Trabine, Xenia, Wilberforce, Jamestown, and Yellow Springs are still in this tornado warning right here, so you need to be taking cover, okay? Getting a new update there from Fast Track Doppler Radar. And you see that is right over the top now of Xenia. And we're still getting updates from the National Weather Service on other storms. Looks like we just got a report from the National Weather Service of a 59-mile wind gust in the Springboro area. So yeah, it shows that we do have some strong winds out there. Also, I want to point this out. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning that was also issued for Montgomery, Greene, and Clark in far southeastern Miami County. That's until 1:45 in the morning. So yeah. Then we still have this severe thunderstorm warning for Montgomery, Warren, Clinton, and Greene counties. That's until 1:30. Okay, and that also extends down into the Cincinnati metro area and down into the Kentucky counties, which we don't cover. But still. But our main focus again are these 2 tornado warnings for Clinton, Warren, and Greene counties. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna put the velocity back on. Looks like we're getting a new update from the velocity. Okay, they've expired the tornado warning. They've expired the tornado warning for Greene County because it's almost 1:15. So that warning is about to expire. So Greene County, your warning is about to expire, but stay in your shelter until I say that it's expired officially. But we still have this warning for Clinton and Warren counties. That's until 1:30. We're getting another update there for Fast Track Doppler Radar. There's a new update, new velocity scan. And we'll go over to the storm relative because this gives us a better look at the rotation sometimes. There we go. There you can see the circulation is showing up here. This is probably the area that they're talking about around Clarks. This is south and east of Clarksville right there. This will continue to head up towards where Wilmington is, which is where the National Weather Service is. We're going to have to keep an eye on this area as well down here. It's like another area of rotation trying to develop right here. This will continue to head up towards there as well. But it looks like this area is the one that they're concerned about right here around Clarksville. It is what prompted the tornado warning for Clinton and Warren counties. So, like I said, Greene County, you're we got a severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Franklin County, Ohio, northwestern Brown County, Fayette County, Ohio, Clinton County, northwestern Pickaway County, southeastern Greene County, Highland County in south central Ohio, Madison County, northwestern Ross County in south central Ohio, until 2 a.m. At 1:14 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Wilmington, moving northeast at 65 miles an hour. Hazard, 70 miles an hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Paintersville, Interstate 71 at State Route 38, East Monroe, Rosemore, Samantha, Lees Creek, Madison Mills, Highland Holiday, Gladstone, Martinsville, Hilliard, Morrisville, New Holland, Highland County Airport, Orient, South Solon, Jasper Mills, Russell, Midland, and Reedville. This includes the following interstates: I-70 in Ohio between mile markers 71 and 93. I-71 in Ohio between mile markers 51 and 93.
I'm back with you now. That was a new severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued for Greene and Clinton counties. That's until 2 a.m. Alright? That's an extension eastward, okay? So, like, Greene County, your tornado warning is gone now. So, you are okay to come out of your safe spot. But, Clinton County, I want you still need to be in your safe spot, as there's possibility of some rotation right there. So, here. Actually, two spots, really. One down here and one here, just to the east of Clarksville. Warren County, I would say that you are okay to come out of your safe spot. The storm has passed by. The worst of the storm has passed by, where you can come out of your safe spot. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for doing what you do in terms of getting into your safe spot. I'm giving that same instruction now to people that live in western Greene County. Okay. We got something else coming into the National Weather Service. Tornado warning. Okay, tornado warning for Grant and Pendleton counties in Kentucky. That's outside of the viewing area, though. Okay, so but we'll keep an eye on that storm, though. But anyway, tornado warning continues for southeastern Warren County and western Clinton County until 1:30 in the morning. Still radar indicated. Still have not had any confirmed reports of a tornado on the ground. Nor have I had a debris signature showing up. Again, like I said, this is correlation coefficient, which is basically my debris tracker, and I only show this when we're talking about the possibility of debris. Okay, we're talking about the possibility of debris and tornadoes. Okay, you see no clear evidence of a tornado on the ground, really. So that is some good news. Okay, but we'll have to keep an eye on that, though. Back over to the radar. You see this storm well into western Clinton County now. Warren County, eastern Warren County, you're dealing with just some heavy rain. Even up towards Harveysburg, you're dealing with some heavy rain as well. So Warren County, you're okay to come out of your safe spot. If you live in eastern Warren County, you're okay to come out of your safe spot. The storm has passed by, and that's where you can come out, okay? So, but Clinton County, stay in your safe spot. Wilmington, stay in your safe spot. This is right over the top of you. This is right over the top of where the Doppler radar site is. In Wilmington, this is the National Weather Service radar site. Right here, this is the radar dome, where it feeds from. And so this is right over the top of the radar. This is right over the top of where Wilmington is, okay? Going back over to the velocity, there's a new image there. fresh new image of the velocity, and we'll actually go to the storm relative. We'll do that because it gives us a little bit better than the face does. But some circulation still there with this storm, really. So once you're in your safe spot, remember to get to the basement. If you don't have a basement, find an alternate interior part of your house, like such as a bathroom, closet, stairwell, an interior hallway. Then there's something sturdy like a workbench, table, sofa. Cover your head with your hands. Mattresses, blankets, pillows work as well. Um, a helmet is always good to have as well. And also stay there until I tell you it's okay to leave. Okay. Um, back up into the radar, you see it's still trucking right along. It's well over. It's over the top of Wilmington. Wilmington, you need to be in your safe spot now because it's right over the top of you. Okay. Then something else from the National Weather Service cancels tornado warning for Clinton and Warren counties. Okay, so the tornado warning for Clinton and Warren County has been canceled. Okay. All right. So it's been canceled now. So Clinton and Warren, you are okay to come out. Okay. There you go. You can see the tornado warning just went away. Actually. We still have some very better warnings that are in effect for Montgomery, Greene, Clinton, and Warren counties. That's until 1:30. Then we have this one up here that's in effect. That's for Clark and Greene. That's until 1:45. Then we have this new one that's for Eastern Greene and Eastern Warren, and not Eastern Warren, Eastern Greene and Eastern Clinton. Looks like a new tornado warning coming out.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for northern Brown County, southwestern Fayette County, Ohio, southeastern Clinton County, northern Highland County, and south central Ohio until 1:45 a.m. At 1:20 a.m., a tornado-producing storm was located near Lynchburg, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. Hazard: damaging tornado. Source: radar confirmed tornado. Radar shows tornado debris in the air. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Lees Creek, Leesburg, New Vienna, East Monroe, Samantha, Lynchburg, St. Martin, Highland, and Martinsville. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. To report severe weather, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely.
Alright, back with you guys now. That was a new tornado warning for southeastern Clinton County. We have a tornado on the ground now. This is right over now. This is entering southern Clinton County, the tip of southern Clinton County. This is headed towards Lynchburg. This is the tornado that they are talking about right here. The debris signature right here. Okay. Right, that was right over the top of St. Martin. I'll back this up, okay? And, hold on. Watch this. And I can back this up. And watch just how this dot comes right into St. Martin. You see that dot right there, right over the top of St. Martin? That's the tornado right there showing up. That means we have debris that is showing up, okay? So most of it, like I said, most of the time you just have these reds, but when you start to go down to those yellows and greens, and eventually over the blues, that's when we see the potential of some debris. and that's what we saw around the St. Martin area. Okay, if I back up one more time, you can see right there. Watch this. It's at 117 right now. There's that dot coming right into St. Martin. It appears just to the southwest of St. Martin and came right through St. Martin and now is entering southern Clinton County. So if you're in southern Clinton County, you need to be in your safe spot right now. This is a dangerous situation with a tornado on the ground, a radar confirmed tornado. I'm going to go ahead and do some street spotting right here and see exactly who's in line for this storm. If I call out your street name, get to your safe spot. County Road 29, there's an update from Fast Track Doppler Radar passing right through southern Clinton County. Lynchburg, this is heading right for you, okay? Lynchburg, you need to be in your safe spot. This is heading for you. This is knocking on your doorstep. County Road 29, Wise Road, County Road 6, heading up towards Lynchburg Road, Townsend Road, and then Glady Road. In this tornado warning, New Vienna, you need to be in your safe spot as well. Let's see, say that it's going northeast, okay. And it's observed tornado. It looks like the debris signature is shrinking down, but I don't like to take that for granted because these things can do what's called cycling, okay? Meaning they produce a meaning the storm produces a tornado, and then it goes up, and then it cycles, the circulation cycles, and then another tornado will get produced, okay? So I don't want you to think that you're out of the woods just because this debris signature is shrinking down. That's not a good thing to do. We still have a tornado. We still have a tornado with the storm. It's just that it's listed for now, but it could regenerate. Okay. Itself. Okay. There it is, and we're following this area right here. This is where the tornado originally formed. Okay. Like, watch. I'll back it up one more time. Back it up to 116. You can see right there, to the northeast of Fayetteville, where St. Martin is. Watch this dot right here. Watch it come into St. Martin. Notice how it comes into notice how it appears around St. Martin, and then it goes right through St. Martin. So it's to the south, it's near St. Martin. Right over there, it goes right through St. Martin. So I fully believe that we have had a touchdown for sure, and then goes right through northern Brown County. What is it? See here. Northern Brown County. You can see that going right through there. I'm fully sure that we have had a tornado touchdown for sure. Okay, Brown County, you're no longer the tornado warning. So now Highland County, you're the tornado warning still. It's just Highland, Clinton, and Fayette counties. Okay. But the tornado is still on the ground. It's just not wafting as much debris as what we saw with it being around St. Martin. It was right here, and traveled through Brown County, into parts of Highland County, and possibly went through southern Clinton County, parts of southern Clinton County. New severe thunderstorm warning. That's outside of the green area. Okay. That's not one we need to worry about. But anyway, the main focus is this tornado warning, though, because this storm has already produced a tornado. The fact that tornado may still be on the ground. There we go. I just saw something I'm going to point out here once this imagery paints in. Come on, Fast Track. Okay, what's that painting? Another image. Okay. Okay, so notice this right here. Notice how this curves really. That's where we're getting some info in it. Into it, okay? Tornado watch has been canceled for Auglaize, Butler, Logan, Miami, Montgomery, and Shelby counties in Ohio. So the tornado watch is starting to get whittled back, okay? We're getting some rotations showing up here on radar with this storm around New Vienna. New Vienna, this is right over the top of you. You need to be in your safe spot right now, as this is potentially producing a tornado still. We've already had confirmation of a tornado on the ground via correlation coefficient back when it was around St. Martin right here. That has since then traveled through parts of Highland County, from Brown County into Highland County and Lynchburg. This might have done some damage in the southeastern corner of Lynchburg. Um, but we're tracking the storm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the correlation coefficient, see if we still have any indications of debris. Not seeing any clear indications of debris, and there you go. You saw the polygon change from purple to red. That means the tornado is lifted, and that it's more of a radar indicated tornado now rather than a radar confirmed tornado. Okay, so we're not seeing, that means we're not seeing any debris now. But back here, when it was around St. Martin, we were seeing debris. That's how this tornado. That's why this tornado warning was issued, because we had a radar confirmed tornado with a debris signature. But now that debris signature is shrunken down completely, and we're left with this tornado warning that's now radar indicators for uh, southeastern Clinton and southwestern Fayette and northern Highland counties. So this is until 1:45 in the morning. Still getting updates from the National Weather Service about other things, really. Um, Louisiana, you need to be in your safe spot. Leesburg, you need to be in your safe spot as well. Um, let's see here. I'm going to go to my wind shear tracker. Keep in mind that tornado warning goes until 1:45. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for Clark and Greene counties. That goes until 1:45 as well. Then we have this severe thunderstorm warning right here. That goes until 2 a.m. for Greene and Clinton counties. Alright? Not seeing much in the way of wind shear, really. But I'm going to show you this, though, because I want to show you this. The tornado watch has already been canceled for Mercer, Darke, Preble, Fayette, Union, and Wayne counties in Indiana. It's now been canceled for Auglaize, Shelby, Miami, Montgomery, and Butler counties. I'm right. Yep. Auglaize, Butler, Logan. Yep, and Logan counties. Auglaize, Butler, Logan, Miami, Montgomery, and Shelby counties no longer in the tornado watch. So now we're just left with Champaign, Clark, Greene, Clinton, and Warren counties. See, I'm losing my mind already. Yeah, Champaign, Clark, Greene, Clinton, and Warren counties are the only counties left in the viewing area that are still under the tornado watch right now. Going back over the radar, we still have that tornado warning as in effect. I think that is a new tornado warning. Yeah, now we have tornado warnings coming out like crazy.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for central Fayette County, Ohio, northeastern Clinton County, west central Pickaway County until 2 a.m. At 1:32 a.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sabina, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated.
I'm back with you guys now. That was a new tornado warning for eastern Clinton County. That includes the Sabina area. That's until 2 a.m. For this part of the storm up here. That is also now showing signs of rotation. That's why the Weather Service has issued a warning. So now we have two areas of rotation. One up here around Sabina. There we go. Now that's out of Clinton County now. That part is, and that part is too. So we're going to start to see these warnings get whittled back already. And for right now, Clinton County, stay in your safe spot. Eastern and southeastern Clinton County, stay in your safe spot until I say it's okay to come out. Going back up to the velocity, not seeing the rotation as well. I'm not seeing rotation very good. Well, actually, hold on. Yep, there we go. Right there. There's the circulation with this part of the storm up here. That's the one that spawned this tornado warning. And then to the south of there, it looks like it's this one. That might be the one that spawned that tornado, that produced that tornado around St. Martin, okay, in northern Brown County, okay. You got 1, 2 areas of rotation, which are now out of Clinton County, but still, tornado warning still for them, okay. Going back over to the radar, you see these are rain-wrapped tornadoes. These are rain-wrapped circulations, really. I'm not trying to say tornadoes right now because there's just radar indicated, okay. That's another tornado warning for Brackett and Pendleton. That's off to the southeast, okay. So, Clinton County, remain in your safe spot until I say it's okay to come out. Because I don't want something to happen. I say it's okay to come out, you know. Going back over to my debris tracker. Not seeing a new debris signature, so that's some good news. That's better than what we saw earlier with St. Martin. And you can see what's right there. That dot right there. See that dot? That was the tornado that passed through. And that's since been shrunk down and no debris signatures, okay? That's good. We're still keeping an eye on it though. Going back over the radar watch, I want to show the watches again. You can see most of the viewing area now out of the tornado watch, except for Champaign, Clark, Greene, Clinton, and Warren counties still under that tornado watch. So that's good. That we are starting to see this watch get canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning about to expire for Clark and Greene counties. So about to hit 145. Expiring tornado warning for Clinton, Fayette, and Highland counties. So that would be this one right here, the one that was issued for an observed tornado. Okay. Gotcha. So this one's about to expire as well, because this one also goes until 145. This one will get canceled for Clinton County, but this one goes until 2 a.m. So this one still has another few minutes left on it, but this one will likely get canceled. It'll get canceled for Clinton County. So, and then this severe thunderstorm right here is about to expire, though, for Clark and Greene counties, and Madison too. It's actually canceled. It's actually what it is. Looks like this one will get canceled as well, I guess is what it is. Yeah. Expires, tornado warning for Clinton and Fayette and Highland counties. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit tired, but I'm starting to lose a lot of my energy, okay? Severe thunderstorm warning, cancels, Greene. There we go. Okay, so we got Greene County canceled out this severe thunderstorm warning, but Clinton County still remains. Okay, that's until 2 a.m. We'll check the velocity again. See if we're getting any signs of that rotation still. And not seeing it as well as we did a little bit ago. There we go. I was right. That the tornado warning up here was going to get canceled for Clinton County, and I was right about it. And then this one is about to expire at 1:45, or at least it's going to be canceled. Okay. Or yeah, it'll expire at 1:45. The storm is weakened below severe limits, so no longer it appears capable of producing a tornado. No longer does. So once this warning goes, then we should be good. All we'll be left with is this severe thunderstorm warning. Is this part of the severe thunderstorm warning for Clinton County, which brings in effect until 2 a.m. We still have that flood watch for the entire Miami Valley though until 8 a.m. Sunday morning. And like I said, we have what's left of the tornado watch, for Champaign, Clark, Greene, Clinton, and Warren counties. But once this line exits, then we'll see those counties get dropped from the watch as well. Okay, but I'm gonna stay with you here until this warning goes away. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, so that's a new one outside of the viewing area. Okay, so that's this one right here. That's this new severe thunderstorm warning right here. So that's nothing to worry about. We'll see this one get dropped as well at 1:45. It is currently 1:42 in the morning right now. So if you're just joining me here before I let you go, just to let you know, I've been tracking 2 tornado warnings now. One that was issued because of the fact that we had an observed tornado confirmed around St. Martin, and that has since then turned into more, it has weakened actually, and we're about to see this tornado warning expire really. Yeah. Watching things here on fast track Doppler radar still, scanning the skies. You see just some heavy, light to moderate to heavy rain still in the rest of the Miami Valley, really, and yeah. Still got a couple warnings still in effect. There's a tornado warning right here, which will expire in a couple of minutes. Tornado warning. That's for Pendleton and Brackett counties. Okay. We're watching this tornado warning right here. This one will expire in 2 minutes for Clinton, Fayette, and Highland County. This storm has weakened, but this is the storm that did produce a tornado a little bit ago in Brown County. This severe thunderstorm warning will also get dropped at 1:45, and then we have this severe thunderstorm warning that remains effective until 2 a.m. That includes far parts, slivers of Clinton County. And then flood watch, like I said, until 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Okay, which let me see if that's actually still in effect. Let's see if we still have that flood watch. Yes, we do. We do still have that flood watch. In effect, the entire Miami Valley. That still remains in effect until through Sunday morning. And it's where excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Okay, flooding caused by excessive rainfall continues to be possible. Rather, okay. Says here multiple rounds of rain will occur into the weekend, with the heaviest rain expected Thursday night into Friday morning, and then again Saturday into Saturday night. So, impacts. Soils remain moist, and excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations. Our tornado warning has officially expired now. That's good. So just a severe thunderstorm warning left, and that's it. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go for the night. Thank you for tuning in here to join me for this tornado warning coverage. I hope you guys have a great night. I will not be doing a video tomorrow morning because I am going to be sleeping in because I am tired, okay? But I will see you guys back here bright and early Friday morning for your morning weather, for your fast track morning weather, okay? So you guys take care, stay safe, have a great night. If you had any damage, wait until morning, wait until the sun rises, and send me a picture of the damage. I'd love to see what you guys had, so that way I can relay that to the National Weather Service. And we'll probably see them actually come out and do some damage surveys tomorrow, especially in northern Brown County where we did have that tornado touchdown tonight. Alright? So, alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in here tonight for this tornado warning coverage. And you guys have a great night, stay safe, and get some sleep, okay? Severe weather has officially ended. Just some heavy, light to moderate to heavy rain is what's left over here in the Miami Valley. And you guys take care and have a great night. Bye-bye, everyone.